This is Josiah Pike with Alaska's news source with a quick news item we're reposting from the Alaska Beacon today. 2 weeks before construction could begin on a road that would cut through Eisenbeck National Wildlife Refuge wetlands, 3 Western Alaska tribal governments and several environmental groups have filed new lawsuits seeking to block the project. Now, both complaints are seeking to overturn a key permit issued earlier in the month by the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers for a 19-mile road that would pass through what had previously been protected as designated wilderness within the refuge. Now, plaintiffs in one of the lawsuits are the native village of Hooper Bay, the native village of Pymute, and the Shivak National Native Village, tribal governments with Yupik members, and the Center for Biological Diversity, whose attorneys are handling the lawsuit. Now, plaintiffs in the other lawsuit are Friends of Alaska National Wildlife Refuges, the Alaska Wilderness League, the National Wildlife Refuge Association, and the Sierra Club and Wilderness Watch. The environmental groups are represented by Trustees for Alaska, which is an Anchorage-based environmental law firm. Now, defendants in both cases are the Corps, the tribal lawsuit also names the Alaska Director of the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, which manages the Eisenbeck Refuge, and the U.S. Department of the Interior Secretary Doug Burgum. Now, plaintiffs say the Corps wetlands fill permit issued to the Alaska Department of Transportation and Public Facilities is illegal because the federal agency failed to fully consider the impacts of the wetland and wildlife. The environmentalist lawsuit described the importance of the area that they said would be damaged by the road. The Interior Department declined to comment on the lawsuits challenging the Corps permit, and the Corps did not respond to an emailed query. So those are that's the information we have right now on this story. Just to repeat once again, the basic information here: in just 2 weeks before construction would have begun on this road that would cut through Eisenbeck National Wildlife Refuge wetlands, 3 Western Alaska tribal governments and several environmental groups filed new lawsuits seeking to block this project. The environmentalist lawsuit described the importance of the area. They said it will be damaged by the road, and the plaintiffs said the Corps wetland fill permit is illegal because the federal agency failed to fully consider the impacts to the wetlands and wildlife. So we'll keep you updated on this story as more information comes about, so stay tuned to our website, alaskasnewssource.com, and our streaming platforms for the latest. But thank you again for tuning in to get what we have to share right today. We'll keep you updated on this story, and have a good day.